Hi, my name's Emily. Welcome to my channel. I make home education vloggy style videos with my 9-year-old daughter, Rosie, who is testing my patience right now because she's been stealing out of the cupboards in the night. We found a little litter down the side of her bed. And although I'm going to turn you around and show you we are doing an honesty box ready for Halloween, I'm not sure she's going to be doing anything because her consideration levels, her trust levels and everything are at an all-time low at the moment because I can't even trust her to just stand in a corner of a room while I just do a 2-minute video intro for you guys without her trying to cross and standing on my feet. She knows she can't get through this gap I'm in without treading on me, and she's still attempting to go. So this is the honesty box we're painting. It will look a bit like this one at the end, but this one's damp from last year, so we're not going to be able to use this one. It's not going to last or survive. We've also got a big pumpkin to carve to let people know we're in the Halloween spirit, and a little pumpkin she was given by her aunt and uncle. And we have our spider for the garden. Unfortunately, Craig's had to go back to work and Steve didn't get it out of the basement for us while Craig was here, so even pregnant I'm going to have to try and get up that banana trees, or it's just going to have to wait till Thursday, which may be the case. It may just have to wait till Thursday. We got a couple of bats and a spider to put out, but they're small and I think someone's going to steal them. So I'm going to get some more green paint to try and finish this bit. I'm going to try not to throttle the child. Ooh. I don't know. I don't remember being like this. I don't remember being that kind of kid. I'm sure my brother probably was. And I hear other people saying, oh yeah, I was like that. And I don't relate at all because I was very much, if you shouted at me, that was it. I was in tears and I never didn't want to be shouted at again. I was doing what I was told. I was doing exactly what I needed to do because, well, I was scared of losing stuff as well. It's like, she's got the threat on this week. If she can't start behaving and stop stealing out of the cupboards and eating in the middle of the night, I'm not taking her trick or treat and I'm not going to have extra sweets in the house. And yet, she's still, oh, I would be doing everything to be really good right now to not lose that later this week. And she's just, I don't know. I haven't raised her to be this way. It's just a personality thing. So she's got to lose another Christmas, if she's got to lose another Halloween, if she's got to lose this, that and the other. I'm trying to raise someone who's going to do the right thing eventually, not just keep thinking she can get away with being sneaky and lying. So she's not leaving me with many options. I just need family members to start listening to me now because they keep undermining me and getting their stuff anyway. So if anyone else is in that position, I get you. Because it's not very nice when you're trying to discipline your child. You're there with them. They're being completely inconsiderate, completely just, there is no other way to deal with it than to take something major off them. And you've got relatives going, oh, it can't be that bad, let me give her this. No, it can't be that bad, let me give her that. And you're just like, well, who's the parent here and who's trying to stop her from becoming a screwed up adult so that she doesn't end up thinking there's a loophole in absolutely everything? Because if she can't get it off me, she's going to go somewhere else and get it, because she doesn't have to behave for me to get something, because she knows if she goes and visits so and so, she'll get it there. So yeah, any other parents having a bit of a thing at the moment, it's not easy because everyone seems to think they know how to raise your child, despite being told, oh, people will try and give you all sorts of advice, but don't forget your mum, you know best. And then they still go above your head. It's like, ugh. Sorry for the rant, but we'll show you our pictures from this week now when we get into it.
This is my mum carving a pumpkin.
I've never done it before. No, yeah. I haven't done it right.
Yeah, so it looks very tricky. I can't handle the big knife.
It's not tricky, it's just, I don't know.
I can't handle the big knife yet, right. So I'm filming.
Probably should be using a bigger knife. If Craig were here, Craig would be using a much bigger knife.
Mum is cutting the lid now.
He's probably thinking, why aren't you using your camping knife if he's watching?
Craig won't be watching right now. I haven't stopped the video. Look, and we've drawn a cat's face.
I think I've got it right.
Yeah, you have. Do you want to see inside the pumpkin?
I've done it. I don't think I've done it right.
Do you want to see inside the pumpkin?
Ooh, slimy. He showed me it wouldn't be slimy, it would just be stringy.
How are we supposed to? So we'll show you the inside.
Pointing at Ashley what I'm doing.
Yep. See? Look. She just took the lid off. Now look at this. That's the inside of a pumpkin.
That's pumpkin guts.
Yeah, that's really gross.
Now we have to
Scoop. So
scoop. So we're going to turn the
pumpkin guts out of your hands.
So I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly. Rosie is trying to get the seeds to save. I've just cut the stringy bits off the roof. But we need to make it. We need to make it flat and clear in there so that we can put a candle in there, and then we'll do his face. It wasn't slimy.
Craig promised my mum it wasn't slimy.
It is slimy.
Here is our progress on the big bucket of raw pumpkin guts.
I don't know how much we're supposed to get out.
You're supposed to get all of it out, Mum. Yeah.
You're meant to be getting all of this out.
Oh.
Not me.
It looks yucky. Have a look.
It got told it wasn't slimy. It's slimy.
Have a look. We've got some of it out, but the big bucket of raw pumpkin guts. It's just
What are you doing? Stop filming the rest of the kitchen.
It's disgusting.
I've got no idea if I'm doing it right now.
We're going to do the face in a minute. We're going to do the face after we finish this.
If I've got no idea if I'm doing this bit right.
She's tilting the pumpkin so we can see.
No, I'm not telling the pumpkin cheese too.
No, but we can't see, so.
I'm doing the...
Our pumpkin's a bit weather beaten, but
It's not. Just massive.
fresh.
Right, turn it off now. Quite proud of my first attempt to carve this pumpkin, and then Rosie got given a little one by her aunt and uncle. So I helped her. Well, she doesn't have the accuracy to do that, but yeah, she helped gut them. That's our honesty box at the end of it. And then we added some blood as well. So today's Wednesday, and we were having a schoolwork day, so Rosie's been sewing. She sewed the 2 eyes on, she's sewing the thing, and...
Got the tail the wrong way around.
Tail, doesn't matter. Yeah, so she's going to finish this when we get back. We're about to go for an autumnal walk. So this is the final result of Rosie's fox cushion. I did have to help because some of it was glued on and we didn't have any glue. And there were no pre-punched holes. It required a proper needle and the sequins were a bit tricky. So I did help with a little bit of the finer sewing stuff where she did all the big stitches like the button eyes and the thread around the outside, and she stuffed it and then she sealed it up and stuff. So we're having a bit of a trying week because obviously I'm a bit hormonal all over the place, and trying to cope with her at the same time is kind of like, yeah. But when I get those small victories with her, it is really, really lush. So it's nice if people don't rain on my parade that I've actually managed to achieve something with her, or she's actually managed to be somewhat of a decent human being to me throughout a certain period of the day. It'd be nice if someone celebrated the small victories with me rather than kept having a go at the fact that most of the time she misbehaves, because why is she going to do any better if all she hears is how terrible she is and not praised for the good bits? So yeah, it's draining on all fronts at the moment because yeah. So yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up here now because that's our Halloween week. I might post our Halloween tomorrow if we do anything extra, but those are most of our activities other than trick-or-treating, which I'll probably have my hands full and stuff, so might include a selfie in the next video. But otherwise, yeah, we'll leave it there for our Halloween activities. We've been doing the garden this morning as well, so we might try and take a picture of the garden tomorrow when the spider actually goes up, because the big spider's not up at the moment. So yeah, we'll catch you then. So for now, it's ta from me, ta from the Rosie Bear.